I was asked the other day how often ukuleles arrive damaged when you buy them online. I have purchased, I'm sure, over 1,000 ukuleles online now. I bought over 500 or 600 2 years ago in 1 year. And I've got 80 or 90 in my collection right now, and I have sold a ton, so I've had a lot of experience buying and selling ukuleles online, and I have received many, many dozens. And I'll say, surprisingly, they very, very seldom come completely damaged. I bought a Pono baritone for right around $500 on eBay once. It was shipped in its hard case and it arrived smashed, completely destroyed. That's one ukulele. I bought an Iran walnut soprano that arrived with the neck popped off. Now this was a $30 ukulele. The other one, like I said, was a $500 ukulele. One arrived in a hard case, and the other arrived with no protection whatsoever, coming from China. Most ukuleles that you get come from Amazon these days, and you are so protected with Amazon that it wouldn't even be a concern, I don't think, about a ukulele arriving damaged if you bought from Amazon. There are a number of ways you are protected, including Amazon and also PayPal. What about damage of other kinds? Well, I got a ukulele in the mail the other day I paid $29 for, and the nut was misaligned. So that's a repair job. You know, it's going to take you an hour or two to figure it out how to do that and to fix that up. So that's an annoyance. You can either send it back or you can keep it, fix it yourself. There are many of those types of things that happen. Say 1 out of every 25 or 30 ukuleles you get will probably have some kind of little thing wrong with it that will require you to consider sending it back. Many people send ukuleles back because they don't like them. but I'm talking about things that actually are a problem of some kind. What would that be? Well, a more serious kind of a damage would be a hurricane ukulele I bought that had a little chip in it at the top. It's a beautiful glossy ukulele, but underneath was chipped. And I like the ukulele so much I just covered that up and you never can see that again. I got a ukulele that had a buzz in it. And I'm determined or convinced now that if I had stayed with the ukulele a little more, then I could have figured out where that buzz came from. I gave it a quick once-over and I couldn't find where the buzz was, so I sent it back. That was a ukulele more expensive, about $150, $170. So I didn't think I needed to hold on to it too long. So out of hundreds of ukuleles, I'm really having to struggle to find any problems I've had with ukuleles. Arrived completely smashed, maybe 2 or 3 out of 1,000. With the little teeny damage, maybe 1 out of every 75 ukuleles I get will have some kind of little tiny damage or some thing like the nut problem or a minor buzz or something like that. Sometimes you can fix those things very easily. and sometimes it takes a while. The main thing to think about is you don't want to keep a ukulele too long that you can't return it and get your money back. Most Amazon and eBay allow you 30 days or so, I do believe. I had a ukulele that I bought on eBay that had a serious internal problem I didn't discover until after the time period elapsed, and then that was my responsibility. So again, that's one out of many hundreds where you get a situation like that. I sold a ukulele once, and the person later said it was damaged. She never actually said it was damaged in shipping. It was just damaged. And I think that it was probably damaged at her house after it arrived, since she'd never said it was damaged during shipping. This was a Facebook transaction, and the money came out of my pocket, although I said I wasn't at fault because I didn't send a broken ukulele. But Facebook reimbursed me the money. Facebook said, we are covering you because that's our policy. You aren't at fault, nor is the buyer at fault. So that's pretty cool. These days, you shouldn't lose your money when you buy a ukulele. And again, I'm going with Amazon in particular. Facebook has certainly shown me that they will stand behind their agreements. I bought on AliExpress and had no problems. One of my damaged ukuleles was with AliExpress, and I got my money back. So you're not going to lose money, and it happens very seldom that you will really have a big concern. And I'll also say, as far as setup goes and string height, I've gotten one ukulele that the strings were too high for me to play. And that's saying a lot. So I wouldn't even worry about setup unless you're a very particular person and have been babied your whole life, which I have not been. So there, that's my experience with ukuleles, and I'm pretty sure that if you buy online, you will be protected and can enjoy your ukulele as you should, since you paid your money. Thanks for watching.